What is happening, guys? We're Craig and Amy and you are watching Kinging It.
And this week we might have just given up on this challenge.
Hello.
Vietnam so far has been a delight and this trip has been one to remember.
Yeah!
But after driving away from the mountains and the quiet roads, the ride-in started feeling a lot more intense.
They do not give
We'd gone from really empty, calm roads with next to no traffic to hectic, stressful highway driving with no rules. I just can't be bothered today. It's one of those days for me. This week we go head to head in a challenge. Amy puts on her first concert. We get measured for some extra special garments.
You're really nervous.
And we decide on a new plan.
4 overnight train tickets to Nha Trang.
Part 1, the naughty road.
Morning all. So last night was a bit of a mad show. We ended up going to one hotel. All the batteries died on the camera, so we didn't film it, but they were fully booked, so we ended up here last night. Pretty sure we were in a smoker's room, so if I didn't smell good anyway, now I smell even worse, like it could even happen. Really beautiful destination set on the lake. Listen to that nature. And there's always one head drilling. 7 o'clock, mate. Give it a rest. Not sure if you've seen the Vietnam special that Top Gear did, but they did something called the Hoi An Pass, which is a coastal route that we're going to be taking today. We're all in good spirits today because this is like our last leg to Hoi An, which is a great place you cannot miss when you come to Vietnam. And we've got a few days there, which is great. So we won't be just doing massive slogs of driving. We're actually going to have some time off and we cannot wait. Bikes on tour.
We were all a bit nervous this morning as the drive to reach the Hoi An Pass was on the dreaded AH1 road.
The AH1 is a death trap. It's larger vehicles zooming along, taking no prisoners. This is where the elite Vietnamese shite drivers come for a Sunday drive. So we had to be on high alert when driving it.
After getting in some very testing situations very quickly, we decided to pull over.
So we've just pulled over, we've just had to take 5 minutes, like, just for a breather, just to settle everybody's road rage. Honestly, you'll soon find out if you come to Vietnam that as a motorbike rider, scooter rider, you are down in the pecking order. They do not give a and they will just pull straight in front of you, so you've got to slam your brakes on, go into like the barrier to have them pass, because they're massive buses. So we're only doing this road because it's the fastest and we don't have enough time. So if you come in, don't go on the AH1 if you want to live.
Almost 4 heart attacks later, we decided it was best to pull over on the side of the road, take a break and stop for some lunch. After some Google Translate gone wrong and a few weird looks because we didn't want any meat, we ended up with this little creamy beige number.
It looks a bit bland, but this is the golden winner of the whole trip. It's just soy sauce, but it makes everything taste so much better. Don't touch that, that was gross.
Lunch wasn't all that successful, but the open, dangerous road was calling.
You ready to go back on the M4? The mental M4? Get him, James. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Plan is to drive to the Hoi An Pass, which is like an hour, and then on to Da Nang, where we're going to try and look at getting these bikes on a train. More on that later.
Craig's a very angry man today. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Haven't had much food. He found some meat in his, so kind of put it to the side. So we'll wish me luck today, lads.
After an hour or so of more hectic driving, we'd made it to the Hoi An Pass, or the Ocean Cloud Pass as some call it. 21 kilometers of mountainous squiggly road to ride through. High enough to touch the sky, soak in that sunshine and reward our eyes with spectacular views of the islands from above. A snaky road of perfection. It was becoming clearer to see why people talk about the north and south having very different vibes. This was starting to feel super tropical with beach vibes and felt much more laid back. Free of lorries and turbo sleeper buses, we were able to take a deep breath and enjoy the ride. If you want to see it but you don't want to ride yourself, you can get a little yellow taxi.
Oh, cute. Our time was running out on this trip. We'd massively underestimated the size of Vietnam. We'd heard if you needed to save some time, you could pop your bike and yourself on an overnight train and cut out around 500 kilometers of solid riding. So we made our way to Da Nang train station.
Part 2. There's only 3 beds, mate.
Okay, so we've got a geezer and he's telling us, I think, you can get a bus and put your motorbike under the bus. That will go with you, obviously, and arrive at the same day. However, I think what he's saying is if we put our motorbikes on a train, we'll get the overnight train, but the bikes won't arrive up to 4 days later. We can send the bikes today and then we'll leave in 3 days and pick them up. I need 4 overnight train tickets to Nha Trang.
In the night.
Nighttime, yeah? So you have three sleeping?
3 sleeping, but not together.
The guy outside, let's call him Geezer, he was like, you might wanna, I think he was saying something in Vietnamese like wash your face basically. Is it dirty? Just to be sure we had the right end of the stick, we asked Geezer to give our guys at Style Motorbikes a call. It was 950,000 for one bike, and they would arrive 3 days later. Well, we bloody hope so. Tickets in hand, we unpacked the bikes, handed them over, someone nicked the petrol, took off all the wing mirrors, and we went inside to sign our lives away. Geezer just gave me a tissue to wipe my face.
Your passport.
It's just got to that point now where everybody's shattered. So we need a few days break, send the bikes through a part that we're not really that bothered about, and just relax. Have you ever done a hazard perception test for 3 weeks, 6 hours a day? I have. It's not that fun. I just can't be bothered today. It's one of those days for me. It's not always rainbows, and yeah, today I just cannot be bothered.
We jumped in a taxi from Da Nang to Hoi An, and seeing as though we had 3 days here, we decided to go swanky. It was only 36 quid. We decided to treat ourselves because we've been staying in £9 a night hotels and the beds are really hard. We've rocked up. My face looks like this. My clothes look like this. Our bags are stinking and the guy's come out. I'm actually really embarrassed to give it to him, but take a look at this place.
Part 3. Are we posh now? Good morning from Hoi An. Feeling fresh. We took yesterday off because we were just battered. So now we look a little bit more healthy and well rested. We're going to give you a quick room tour before we go out.
It's a little bit messy, but...
Oh yeah, it's an absolute shape. But this is our room. Massive. Do a star jump.
I've got brow.
How big it is?
How big it is?
Proper posh. Big mirror. Toilet in there, glass cubicle, nice walk-in shower. One of the best bits is the view. Open the door, go show them around, babes, go on. Oh, welcome to Hoi An.
Oh, welcome to the heat.
Look at that.
So we're going to take our new Birkin shoes, we're going to head out.
You can also borrow the bikes in this place for free, if you're that way inclined. But we will be doing a challenge later this year with some special friends on bikes.
If you know who it is, because I feel like some of you already do, comment below. We're going to have the best time ever and we can't wait to see them. They're our besties.
First stop, Brekkie. Not the best idea just before you're about to get fitted for a suit.
No, it needs to be from this angle. Oh, that's a good job, that is, Craig. Good effort. We're in Hanoi, which is like the main place to get a beautiful piece of tailored clothing. We're gonna do it. We will not pass up this opportunity. I've been looking over lunch to see what kind of madness I could possibly get made.
There are so many tailors to choose from in Hoi An, all claiming to be the dog's danglies for tailored goodness.
But this shop, this is the one.
This shop is actually the same shop that made the Top Gear Boys suits when they came to Vietnam. We didn't know that until we paid the bill. Located in the ancient town with a huge array of fabrics, they're strictly professional and know exactly what they're doing. Prices began at $80 for a whole suit, and you can customize it fully, from picking the buttons to choosing the color of the lining inside.
So I'm thinking I probably won't get the chance to do this ever again for so cheap. So I'm looking at styles like this, proper extra like this. It does say on their website they specialise in sequins and ruffles, and that is me, right up my street. So I think we're gonna have a great time today. Just asked the lady if she can do the crazy dress. She said yeah.
You're pretty epic.
Where would I wear it? I've just had a birthday, Christmas Day, wheelie bin challenge.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, that is quite... Actually really nervous. Okay, so I'll just show you what we've settled on. I've gone for one of these. I've actually gone for 3 of these. That one, it's like a beigey. We've got a black linen, which I think will be classy. And then we've kind of got like a summer white, which will be lovely. Craig's suit is going to be made out of this material. Really nice colour for the summer. His shirt is just going to be a crisp white.
My suit was $125 plus the shirt, which was $30, but it's all custom made. I chose the buttons and everything and the lining
to within an inch of its life. I'm so buzzing for it. I can't wait to see what it comes out like.
After all of that brain power, we needed some food, so we headed for a fully vegan Buddhist restaurant. But first, look at this dog with a shaved body.
The food in Vietnam is incredible. If you're a foodie, this is defo a spot for your list. They serve a mouth-watering array of dishes, including plant-based chicken legs, sausages, spring rolls, and the tastiest aubergine I've ever stuck in my mouth. This whole plate cost me just £1.44. There was only one place we had to head to now, the night market, for some fun.
Part 4. It's us versus them. So we're going to do an outfit buy-in challenge. And we're going to do a 500,000 limit.
Yeah. Right.
So you've got 1 hour. The stupider the better.
Yeah.
But you have to buy bottoms, top, and you have to have an accessory as well.
Bottom, top, and accessory.
If you can throw the shoes in with the price, then happy days.
Right, okay.
Challenge accepted on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Challenge accepted!
Can't wait to get yours.
I've just seen some rabbit ears that I think are going to look great on Craig.
Oh no.
Not sure about Amy, but I'm sure, you know, Vietnam's wacky, so we can find some funny stuff.
Yeah.
So we found this little summer number. Got a little frill on the end. We were just thinking though, Chloe's quite cool, so she could probably just pull it off. She'll probably pull off whatever we get her anyway.
Needs to be uglier than that.
Needs to be uglier? Come on then.
I think this one, but Amy's not sure.
Hats.
It won't fit on my head, but I think that Amy will look great in this. I tried buying this guy. I just asked for 200 and he smacked my bum, and I was pinching my nipple.
250.
200.
No, no.
220. 220.
250.
220. Come on.
240.
220.
Okay.
Yeah. We got a price and a bum smack.
Okay. I'm thinking we get one of them an alligator for their accessory, because why not?
70 for 2. Earrings, check.
I feel like these would be perfect, but I'm just worried that they're going to be a little bit out of our price range. They're like pretty similar sizes to us, aren't they? So I think we'll be fine. We're going to try one.
We found an absolute winner for James. She's given us the trousers and the shirt embroidered. 350, mate.
350.
So we got 150 left for an accessory.
He's gonna look suave, Rico Suave in that.
Yes. Come on. Alright, so we got 150 left for James's accessory, and we've got 400 left for top and bottoms for Chloe.
We've got half an hour. We got James quite traditional clothing, so maybe we'll go the opposite with Chloe and get like proper tourist, you know, big baggy shorts with maybe like a beer vest or something. I think she'd look great. So that's what do you reckon? Do you reckon that's good enough?
It's pretty ugly, yeah. I think we need to get a stinking necklace to go with it as well.
I feel like they need to match because we've got two matched out. Oh, they're there. Yeah, there we go. Yes.
Just seen Craig and Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is like a super intense supermarket sweep.
100 more to spend. Okay, so to complete the outfit.
Wonderful bamboo slippers. We're trying to get them down because we're on our last pennies. Feel like we're back in Morocco.
Alright, sold.
You see your girlfriend, man?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very lucky, man. Happy girlfriend, happy life.
You don't see her at home though.
Ah, see? She's so lucky. See?
I am very lucky.
Our last stop was to a lovely fella for a stinking necklace who was adamant he wasn't going to give us
They no bullshit, right?
No bullshit.
Yeah. 620.
Oh, are they real pearls?
See? It's what you know, who you know.
Thank you.
You happy, Emma?
Yes, very happy.
Okay.
Emma's happy.
Hey.
He really was a lovely guy and gave me, Emma, a little Vietnamese hat to take home.
Alright, so we got our accessories, we got full outfits, we're under budget, but we're late getting back.
You're walking so fast. Oh my god, we could just stay in this market all night, conversate with the locals. It's so much fun. Everyone's like, they're just on form. They're always happy. They've always got conversation and good banter for you. I just love it. I love being back in Asia.
What I can't wait for is to show these guys these outfits, because they're pretty bad.
They're gonna look so good. So good.
So in the day, it can look a little bit tacky with all the boats on the river, but in the night, it looks pretty special. Alright, so an hour has passed. I think everybody's hit the criteria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
We saw them on the mannequins and just thought.
Oh my god, they're matching.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yay!
I'm not going to be warm or nothing with the trousers. I mean, I have always wanted to match with Craig, but he's never let me.
He's always trying to get me
so
matching
this is
it.
perfect. I actually love it, guys. Thank you so much.
What about the accessory?
Oh my god. Yes. We're like Vietnamese cowboys. Oh my god, we've actually got
Finished them
shoes
off.
as well. You did so
Oh
well.
baby, look at those.
I'm actually going to wear these
They look
now.
really comfy.
I think we're going to look amazing.
Good job, guys.
Well
Good job.
done, well done.
Vietnamese.
It's pretty awesome. I mean,
Kevin.
oh blue. What are those?
Sweatshirts. See your t-shirts.
Wow.
This is the first accessory.
It might be a bit dangerous to wear actually.
No, getting out of this.
And also, you've got a pair of earrings.
Wow.
Earrings. They're gonna look like the weirdest bunch of people. Part 5. Was it worth the money? Good morning. We are back at Yali Couture, about to get our stuff fitted on us.
Pretty warm today, as you can tell. Brains have been fried, they're not working properly. Very excited, very intrigued, I think is the main word for this. Fingers crossed everything fits. But this is like for adjustments and stuff, so it should fit. Or they're gonna make it fit. They'll make it fit. What does the dress look like? That's what we want to know. Look at the dress! Oh my gosh! I didn't think you'd have it made! Wow! It is like a wedding dress! I love it! I can try it on though, oh my gosh! This is like #1,
Class.
like 2-piece.
Love it.
I have eaten quite a lot though, so it's quite tight. So it's going to be a little bit longer.
Now for the showstopper. Hoi! Love it, babes.
I didn't think she's going to get it done. Like, she said the lady worked overnight, bless her.
The Captain B would come up with a number like this. It's time to try on my suit.
Ooh, girl! Oh, Craig, it looks amazing.
Look at it.
Wow! The lining as well, the khaki that you asked for, amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Cool, isn't it?
It's class, yeah, I love it.
It's so nice. It's actually mad, like putting a suit on that's made for your body. Because it just fits everywhere. It's amazing.
It looks class on you, babe.
It's really cool, isn't it?
You've never had a suit that colour. You just look so bright and wonderful.
Thanks, babe.
I love summer.
Yeah.
Green pen.
That is my kind of shirt, Craig. I can picture you in Italy right now.
Just driving a boat.
Driving a boat in Italy.
Smoking a lamba.
No, not smoking, no we don't.
We heard a rumour on the streets that we had to check out this banh mi street food spot. A crusty bread roll, pickled veggies, vegan meat, peanuts, and an array of distinct and unique flavours of Vietnam. A must try for any street food or sandwich lover. We found a place called La Hoi. It's supposed to be the best in town. The lady's already whipped them up. She didn't have any bread, so she just rode to another shop to get some.
That's her bike.
But yeah, this is what it looks like. So it's like tofu, cucumber, chili, and some coriander in here as well. If you come into Vietnam, you're gonna love these. Going on a ride.
Where are we going?
This must be really heavy.
This is the way to travel, guys. We have shopping to our left, restaurants to our right.
Hey guys! Part 6, Captain B's first gig. Morning lads, today we're going on basket boats in Hoi An. Can't wait for this. All aboard. Don't fall in now, Trev.
Do you like my outfit?
Love it. Do you like mine?
Love it. It seems like matching outfits is the thing to do in Vietnam. We kind of felt left out and like we didn't love each other properly as a couple because we weren't matching.
Stop jibber jabbing, get in your boat.
Whoa! When boarding the coconut boat, we thought we were in for a lovely, relaxing sail across the river. We were chauffeured through the river forest with nothing but the sound of nature, soft leaves in the wind, and the paddle gently stroking the water. What? Go on, look. Do it, do it, do it. Go on, Craig, you can do it. Do it, Craig, do it, do it. Stand up, Craig.
So even though these are like traditional Vietnamese fishing boats, they've got like their little stops that they do. So you stop at the guy who does the twirly thing, then there's like a karaoke stop, then there's a guy who's fishing and they ask you if you want to have a go at fishing. So it's like a little conveyor belt of things that you can do. It's great fun though.
We said we were vegetarian. She said, oh, sorry. This is happening.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Even though it was her first gig, Captain B took to the stage like a duck to water, and before we knew it, she'd gained a massive crowd of fans.
Centre.
I'm absolutely boiling, Greg. Sweat is just coming out of everywhere. It's a lot.
All right, it's 10 to 9. We're just about to leave in a taxi from Hoi An up to Da Nang to get a 10-hour overnight sleeper train to hopefully meet our motorbikes. So we're just packing up now. Got a bit more stuff than we did have to begin with. A little bit worried about how we're going to attach that to the bikes, but we'll give it a go.
The thunderstorm was definitely a sign of things to come. As we made our way to the train station, we were in for an absolute treat. Next time on Kinging It, our new outfits get taken for a spin. I think they've made their one piece. We attempt our final ride in Vietnam. Captain B gets stuck.
Help me.
And in true Kinging It fashion, the series ends on an emotional roller coaster. Just makes me grateful that we're here, you know.